Ever considered why certain emails hook you in immediately while others find their way to the recycle bin almost instantly? What's the magic formula for crafting email content that not only engages but also encourages action? Let's delve deeper into that. Creating impactful and distinctive email content is by no means rocket science, but it necessitates a considered approach. The journey commences with comprehending your audience. What are their preferences? What piques their interest? What problems do they face? What are their aspirations? Knowledge of these areas delivers a better understanding of your audience's needs, and this understanding forms the backbone of an effective email campaign. Delving deeper into their preferences, we find that people are naturally more drawn to content that resonates with their interests. When we align our content with what our audience already cares about, it becomes more relatable and engaging. Meanwhile, identifying the audience's pain points allows us to offer valuable solutions, which enhances our credibility and fosters trust. Recognizing their goals, on the other hand, enables us to create content that aligns with their objectives. This not only sparks interest, but also motivates action. By tailoring the content to address these 4 key aspects, we are making it more relevant and appealing. It's like giving them a custom-made solution, which naturally has a higher chance of acceptance. Personalization is another vital component. From using names in the subject line to dividing your email list based on individual preferences, every instance of personalization makes the recipient feel special and connected. Using a recipient's name, for instance, can make the email feel less like a mass message and more like a personal letter. Segmentation, on the other hand, allows us to deliver content that is most relevant to each individual subscriber, increasing the chances of engagement and action. So, in a nutshell, understanding the audience and tailoring the content helps in creating a more engaging, effective, and personalized email campaign. A small personal touch can indeed take us a long way. When you're crafting subject lines, rest assured, they're the initial point of contact that piques the recipient's curiosity. This is why it's of paramount importance to make them so compelling and captivating that they are simply impossible to ignore. An attention-grabbing and intriguing subject line can make all the difference between an email that gets opened versus one that gets lost in a sea of unread messages. The role of clarity within a subject line cannot be overstated. When recipients understand the content or the benefits they are likely to derive from opening the email, they are significantly more likely to do so. This transparency can foster trust, spark interest, and ultimately boost open rates. It gives the recipient a clear idea of what to expect and is a proven strategy to increase engagement. Now, it's crucial to mention here that while we're aiming for captivating and clear subject lines, we also need to be vigilant about avoiding spammy language. Why, you ask? The answer is simple yet significant. Spammy language can trigger email filters, leading to your message landing up in the spam folder, thus reducing visibility and open rates. Moreover, such language can often be off-putting for recipients, reducing their trust and interest in your communications. So, keep things interesting, transparent, and spam-free for the best results in your email campaigns. As soon as your email is accessed by the recipient, the importance of the content within becomes crucial. The heart and soul of your communication dwell in the clarity and conciseness of your content. A well-drafted, succinct message has the power to engage the reader, increasing the chances of response or action on their part. In contrast, a confusing or ambiguous message might lead to misunderstandings or more queries, delaying the overall process. But why is it imperative to keep our messages clear and concise? In today's fast-paced world, people barely have the time to sift through mounds of information. They appreciate content that is to the point, that saves their time while providing them with the exact information they need. On the other hand, lengthy paragraphs can be counterproductive. They can overwhelm the reader, diluting the essence of our message amidst a sea of words. A receiver might lose interest halfway through, or worse, miss out on the key points due to the sheer volume of information. Therefore, it is of paramount importance to make sure that our main message is not just easy to understand, but also stands out in the content. This is like the anchor, the focal point of your email. If your reader can grasp your main message quickly, they are more likely to act on it. Hence, clarity, conciseness, and an easily digestible main message are the pillars of effective email communication. However, we must remember that communication isn't solely reliant on words. The visual aspect of communication holds significant importance too. It's often said, "A picture is worth 1,000 words," and rightly so. Eye-catching visuals serve as a powerful tool to hook the reader's attention. They add color, context, and depth to your message, which words alone may not be able to convey. Visuals such as images act as instant attention grabbers. They help to break the monotony of text, adding a pleasing aesthetic appeal to the overall communication. They also help to convey complex information in a simplified, digestible manner, making your email more engaging. GIFs, on the other hand, add a fun, dynamic element to your communication. They can be effective in communicating emotions, expressions, or actions, thereby making the email interactive and enjoyable for the reader. Incorporating videos can significantly enhance reader engagement. Videos are a great way to present a large amount of information in a short span of time. They combine audio-visual elements to create a more immersive experience for the reader, potentially leading to better comprehension and recall. Thus, making use of images, GIFs, or videos can dramatically transform the effectiveness and appeal of your emails, making them more engaging and impactful. Moving on, we delve into the essence of an effective email: the unique value proposition. This is the singular element that sets your email apart from the countless others crowding your recipient's inbox. It is the thread that could persuade the recipient to click and engage rather than swipe and delete. The unique value proposition isn't merely about communicating what's different about your email. It's about highlighting the specific value or benefit that recipients will derive from reading your email. But why is this so crucial? In a sea of emails, it's easy for recipients to tune out and dismiss what they perceive as noise. A compelling unique value proposition creates a pause, a moment of curiosity that compels the recipient to open and read the email. It is the promise of value that is directly relevant to them. This is why it is of utmost importance to communicate this effectively. Now, how do you go about this? The key is to understand your audience and their needs, then aligning your proposition with these requirements. An effective unique value proposition is clear, concise, and compelling. It communicates the benefits in a way that resonates with the recipient and prompts action. Let's consider some examples. A business selling eco-friendly products might use a unique value proposition like "Go green, save money. Discover our affordable range of eco-friendly products," thereby highlighting both the environmental and economic benefits to the recipient. A job site might employ a value proposition like "Find your dream job in less than a week," emphasizing the speed and efficacy of their service. These examples demonstrate how a well-crafted, unique value proposition can make your email stand out, resonate with the recipients, and drive them to take the desired action. Having a potent call to action, frequently shortened to CTA, is absolutely indispensable. The purpose of a CTA is to guide recipients towards a specific behavior or action. A CTA essentially functions as a directional signpost, making the intended path clear and easy to follow, thus ensuring an effective communication strategy. The importance of this cannot be overstated. To optimize the efficiency of a CTA, it needs to be conspicuously visible, making it stand out in the grander scheme of the overall design. A visually prominent CTA can seize the recipient's attention and direct them towards the desired action. This could involve using bold colors, unique designs, or large fonts. If it is visually distinguished, the recipient is more likely to notice it and follow the intended course of action. Moreover, the use of persuasive language within your CTA plays a significant role in encouraging clicks. It is not enough for a CTA to simply instruct what to do. It must compel the recipient to want to do it. Persuasive language can create a sense of urgency or appeal to the recipient's curiosity, thereby boosting the likelihood of securing that all-important click. To sum up, a strong call to action, which is visually salient and uses compelling language, is a potent tool in driving recipient engagement and response. Storytelling presents a potent tool to infuse depth and dimension into your email content, making it an engaging and immersive experience for the reader. It's not just about sharing sequential events or plain facts. Rather, storytelling adds a narrative layer that can help to present complex ideas in a simple, relatable, and interesting manner. The real power of storytelling lies in its capacity to evoke emotions. The right story can make your audience laugh, cry, feel surprised, or inspired. This emotional resonance is what makes stories so memorable. When your email content stirs emotions, it has a higher chance of resonating with the reader, making them more likely to remember your message, engage with it, and even take action. Moreover, by weaving personal anecdotes, human experiences, or real-life scenarios, storytelling fosters a stronger connection with the audience. It humanizes your email content, making the reader feel that they are not just interacting with a faceless brand, but with a person or a group of people who understand them. This empathy and relatability build trust and loyalty, making your audience feel connected and valued. So whether you are sending an email newsletter, a promotional email, or a customer service response, remember to incorporate storytelling to add depth, evoke emotions, and forge a stronger connection with your audience. Social proof serves a pivotal role in building trust and credibility, particularly in this digital era. It acts as a powerful tool that persuades potential customers by showing them the positive experiences others have had. One of the most effective forms of social proof is customer testimonials. These are real-life examples of satisfied customers who have found value in the product or service, thus instilling confidence in potential customers. Positive reviews are another form of social proof that can significantly impact a business's reputation. They contribute to a company's credibility by illustrating that the business can deliver what it promises. The more positive reviews, the more likely potential customers are to trust the business. Furthermore, social media mentions also carry a great deal of weight. In a world where people are heavily influenced by online presence, a positive mention from a well-respected influencer or a satisfied customer can spread rapidly, reaching a wide audience. Thus, social media mentions serve as a form of endorsement, reinforcing the trust and credibility of a brand. In essence, social proof through customer testimonials, positive reviews, and social media mentions not only builds trust and credibility, but also influences potential customers' decisions, making it an essential marketing strategy. Interactive elements such as polls, quizzes, or clickable content can play a significant role in increasing engagement. They can transform passive audiences into active participants, encouraging them to not only absorb the information being presented, but to be a part of the process. This interactive approach can dramatically enhance the learning experience as it stimulates thought, sparks curiosity, and encourages deeper understanding. Polls and quizzes, for example, are not just engaging in themselves. They also provide an effective method of reinforcing knowledge. They allow participants to test their understanding, and for the presenter, they serve as a tool for assessing learning outcomes. Clickable content, on the other hand, offers recipients a sense of control, allowing them to navigate through the content at their own pace and according to their own interests. This not only increases engagement, but also enhances information retention and recall. Moreover, these interactive elements can also be used to gather valuable feedback. Polls can measure audience opinion, while quizzes can identify areas of misunderstanding or knowledge gaps. This feedback can be instrumental in shaping future content, ensuring it is tailored to the needs and interests of the audience. In conclusion, interactive elements like polls, quizzes, and clickable content are more than just engaging tools. They are effective means of enhancing learning, gathering feedback, and creating a truly participative and personalized experience for recipients. Infusing your email content with a sprinkle of humor and creativity can transform your messages from mundane to mesmerizing. When we talk about humor, we don't just mean cracking jokes. It can be as simple as a light-hearted tone or an unconventional approach to presenting information. Creativity, on the other hand, can involve using unique formatting, compelling visuals, or innovative subject lines to pique your audience's interest. The amalgamation of these elements can lead to a much more enjoyable email experience, one that offers a refreshing reprieve from the usual monotony of standard emails. However, it's essential to note that humor and creativity should not exist in a vacuum. They should be in harmony with your brand's image, values, and voice. For instance, a high-end luxury brand may opt for subtle wit and elegant visuals, while a youthful tech startup might lean into bold humor and vibrant eye-catching images. This alignment is crucial because it keeps your brand messaging consistent and authentic. Moreover, your humorous and creative content should resonate with your audience. This means understanding your audience's preferences, cultural background, and sense of humor. What makes them laugh? What types of creativity do they appreciate? When you tailor your content to your audience's tastes and sensibilities, they are more likely to engage with your emails and develop a stronger connection with your brand. This alignment not only makes your content more enjoyable, but also more effective in achieving your business objectives. In this digital era where smartphones are the new norm, having a mobile-friendly design is not just an option but a necessity. The essence of mobile-friendly design lies in the capability to effectively and seamlessly display your content on a variety of screen sizes. This is essential as it allows your users to access your content anytime, anywhere, without any hassles. The importance of a mobile-friendly design cannot be overstated. A website that isn't optimized for mobile use can drive away potential customers and lead to lower search engine rankings. On the other hand, a mobile-friendly design can significantly increase user engagement and conversion rates, making your digital presence more effective and profitable. Ensuring content readability on smaller screens is a key factor in achieving a mobile-friendly design. To do this, consider using responsive design. This approach dynamically adjusts the layout of your website based on the screen size and orientation of the device being used. Use larger font sizes to make your content easier to read. Break up large blocks of text into shorter paragraphs and use bullet points to make information more digestible. Incorporate a lot of white space to prevent your site from appearing cluttered. Creating a mobile-friendly design requires careful planning and execution. Here are some tips to consider. Firstly, make your website responsive as it automatically adjusts to any screen size. Secondly, keep your design simple and clean. Avoid overcrowding your page with too much information or complex graphics. Lastly, always test your site on various devices and screen sizes to ensure it looks good and functions well on all platforms. Remember, a mobile-friendly design is not a luxury but a requirement in today's digital world. So make sure your website design is not just friendly, but best friends with mobile devices. To underscore the importance of refining your approach, let's delve into the critical process of testing and optimizing email content. This process is not just about pushing the send button. It's about scrutinizing the impact and effectiveness of your emails. It's about ensuring that your message is not only delivered, but also received in the way you intended. A/B testing, also known as split testing, is a fundamental tool in this optimization process. It involves creating two different versions of an email to see which one performs better. By changing one element at a time, be it the subject line, the call to action, or the layout, you can gauge what captivates your audience most. Once you've sent out the two versions to different segments of your audience, compare the results. Look at the open rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates. These numbers will speak volumes about what your audience prefers. Use this valuable data to optimize your future email content. Remember, the objective is to connect with your audience more effectively, and with A/B testing, you can continually refine and improve your approach towards achieving this goal. Consistency with branding is of paramount importance in crafting email content. This includes maintaining consistent voice, tone, and style that aligns with the brand identity throughout all email communication. A consistent brand image not only promotes brand awareness but also strengthens brand loyalty, leading to improved customer retention and higher engagement rates. Furthermore, it is the timing and frequency of emails that complete the equation of effective email communication. The timing of emails should be strategically planned to reach the audience when they are most likely to be checking their inbox. This significantly increases the chances of your email being opened and read. Frequency is also a critical aspect to consider. Emailing too frequently can annoy recipients and lead to unsubscribes, while not emailing enough may cause your brand to be forgotten. It's about finding a balanced frequency that keeps your brand at the top of the mind of your audience without overwhelming them. Thus, when done right, timing and frequency can be powerful tools in maximizing the effectiveness of your email marketing strategy. Wrapping up, we must note that the art of creating engaging email content is a thorough blend of various key elements. First off, understanding your audience is paramount, as it allows you to tailor your content to meet their needs, interests, and preferences. Next, Personalizing the content helps make each recipient feel valued, increasing the chances of them opening and engaging with your email. Crafting compelling subject lines is crucial to enticing the recipient to open the email. A clear and concise message ensures your audience understands your point without getting lost or bored. The use of visuals can significantly enhance the appeal of your email, making it more attractive and engaging. Communicating a unique value proposition helps differentiate your brand, product, or service, highlighting the reasons why your audience should choose you over your competitors. Having a strong call to action, CTA, motivates your audience to take the desired action, whether that's making a purchase, signing up for a newsletter, or visiting your website. Storytelling allows you to connect with your audience on a deeper level, evoking emotions that can drive engagement and conversion. Leveraging social proof, such as reviews and testimonials, can boost your credibility and convince your audience of your offer's value. Adding interactive elements like polls or quizzes can make your email more engaging and fun. Infusing humor and creativity makes your content more enjoyable and memorable, while optimizing for mobile ensures your emails great and work well on all devices. Testing and optimizing help you continually improve your email campaigns based on feedback and data, while being consistent with your branding and mindful of your timing and frequency helps maintain a positive and familiar presence in your audience's inboxes. Remember, the most effective emails aren't merely seen, they leave a lasting impression and inspire actions. So, take these principles to heart and create emails that not only reach inboxes but also touch hearts.